figures on the lawn, whispers in the air, secrets left to bleed. A stranger stands before me, he's asking what I need. He says, I've come to take you where you've never gone before. Through empty halls and broken walls, I'm the stranger at the door. I ask him where he's from, but he just shakes his head. Says names mean nothing where the rivers run red. Eyes like embers, a smile sharp and cold. He knows all my secrets, all the stories I've told. Yeah, I've come to take you where you've never gone before. Through crowded streets and empty seats, I'm the stranger at the door. 1,000 words left untold, another year is growing old. Now we're waiting for the day when we'll both find out what it means to say. I've come to take you where you've never gone before. Through crowded streets and empty seats, I'm a stranger at the door. Oh. He hums a tune from another time, a song lost in rhythm and rhyme. Echoes from a long lost place. I see my past in his ghostly face. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid. Oh, oh, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid. Oh, oh, oh. Time bends like branches beneath the heavy sky. He says, hold on loosely, don't let it pass you by. The ground shakes softly, his shadow grows tall. In the silence, I hear my own voice call. I'm ready to follow where I've never gone before. To walk the lines and change the signs with a stranger at the door. And as the dawn breaks, he fades from view. I'm left alone with the world born new. But I can still hear his whisper tune, like a ghost dancing under a silver moon. Oh, it's the pain of it all. I know it's not your will. How do you know? Your will is all that matters. It's all that matters now. Oh, it's the pain of it all. I know it's not your will.
How do you know?
Your will is all that matters. It's all that matters now.
Is there still one bug? It's all numbers. No.
Oh, I'm the rogue you thought you knew, love. A shadow in the neon light above. Painted smile and a plastic heart. I play the part but I fall apart. In velvet suits I walk the line between the chaos and the grand design. A fractured mirror, a stranger's face. I wear the mask, embrace disgrace. Oh, I'm the villain with a touch that's chillin'. You catch my smile as I walk on by. The one who's lost in the black sky, a cosmic dancer in disguise. With ruby tears in my eyes, with a serpent tongue and lips of chrome. I haunt the halls of an empty home. Whisper secrets to the ghost in me, in the bird hole where I used to be. Though the stardust clings, the limelight fades. A puppet pulled by threads I've made. I tip my hand and straighten my vest. A curious case, the world's dark jest. Oh, I'm the villain with the curse that's thrilling. I give a wink as I sing my verse. The one who laughs as the stars disperse. A rebel prince without a throne. Forever cursed to roam alone. Oh, oh, but darling, did you think you knew? Behind the veil, the red and blue, a glittered freak on the world's cruel stage. Just a villain locked inside his cage. I'm the villain, the crimson knife, the one who's high on the edge of life. A shapeshifter in a lonely dream, with fading sparks in the machine. I'm the villain, darling, just take my hand. You'll never find your footing in the shifting sand. Don't fear the darkness, love, it's already too late. Just come with me and accept your fate. That's right, darling, here I stand alight. The painted full, the legends view the fright. And when the curtains fall tonight, we'll disappear away from the light. Knife, the one who's high on the edge of life. I played a freak on the world's cool stage, just a villain locked inside his cage. I'm the villain, darling, just take my hand. You'll never find your footing in the shifting sand. Don't fear the darkness, love, it's already too late. Just come with me and accept your fate. That's right, darling, here I stand alight. The page is full, the legends view the fright. And when the curtains fall tonight, we'll disappear away from the light. Cold light drips down the factory walls. Echoes of footsteps, a city's last call. Neon flickers, pulses in time. Midnight motorcades, drawn down the line. The smoke rises up, it swirls like a dream. The more the city howls, it splits at the seam. Broken machines, rust in the rain. But the sound of the street still whispers my name. And though we crash, we still fly. With every note, we kiss the sky. Midnight in Motor City, where the nights are paved with scars. Midnight in Motor City, burning under broken stars. It's a place where shadows dance and angels lose their way. Midnight in Motor City, where the dreamers come to stay. Midnight in Motor City, midnight in Motor City. So come on darling, won't you take my hand? We'll drive through the ruins of this broken land. And though it trembles, it won't fall. Midnight in Motor City, I've heard your call. Midnight in Motor City, where the wild ones never die. We burn our brightest just before the sky. Midnight in Motor City, midnight in Motor City. Midnight in Motor City, midnight in Motor City. Midnight in Motor City, midnight in Motor City. The family strutting down the boulevard, neon lights bending, while the city hums a lullaby that seems never ending. Around the corner there's a man, his hat's too big, his coat's too thin. He says, son, do you know where you're going, or just where you've been? He says, no one's ever lost in the dark, they just don't know the way. The stars above are maps for love, but they all seem to fade away. So keep on walking, son, keep on walking, even if it's all in vain. Cause midnight's just another hour, and we're all just chasing pain. I cut through alleyways where shadows dance in hidden fights. Meet a girl with mirrored eyes, she's hiding from the lights. She says I'm searching for my reflection, but it's always out of reach. She leans in close and whispers low to deliver the night's preach. She says some folks see the city's face, but I just see its soul. It's a puzzle made of shattered glass that I'm trying to make whole. So keep on looking, love, keep on looking, but if the vision slip, the world is just a broken mirror, and we're all lost in the grip. Onward to a corner bar where time just seems to slow. A man in silver shoes is singing songs from years ago. He tells me, son, I used to shine, but now my glow's grown dim. I ask him if he's tired, he just grins and takes a swig. He says every light will burn up, and every road will bend. The journey's all we're left with when we reach the bitter end. So keep on singing, boy, keep on singing, even if it's out of tune. The night won't last forever, and dawn's a jealous moon. the streets, each voice a different song. They echo in my memory, reminding me to carry on. And as I reach the edge of town, where the night gives way to day, I hear them all together in a midnight parade. They say no one's ever lost in the dark, they just don't know the way. Some folks see the city's face, but we just see its soul on display. Every light will burn out, and every road will bend and sway. So keep on walking, I'll keep on singing till the night slips away. And so I'll walk as the midnight fades to gray. The city's voice behind me still echoes what they say. With each step I take I fall into the parade beat, and you just simply cannot hear the folks that you might greet.
Shadows, there's a whisper on the breeze, a flicker in the darkness, something crawling on its knees. The night unfolds like a cloak of velvet black, the stars ignite, moonlight's on the attack. Electric phantoms dancing on the wire, the cold embrace, a kiss of icy fire. You feel it close like a breath upon your skin, a haunting chill from somewhere deep within. It's the Midnight Masquerade. Creatures come alive, trust in fading starlight where the wild things thrive. You can run but you can't hide from the specter's silver thrill. The fear you keep inside is the one that time can kill. The neon figures, broken halos in the mist. You hear the echoes, a siren's twisted twist. A figure stands, it's a stranger in your eyes, but in its gaze your reflection lies. The city's heartbeat is a drama pulsing dread. The pavement shudders with the steps of the undead. Their voices whisper secrets lost to time, and through the fog the bells begin to chime. It's the Midnight Masquerade, where shadows start to sing. Dancers in the darkness, the unraveling of strings. The pulse of fear is rising, a rhythm you can't still. The ghost that haunts your mind is the one you never will. Step into the void, let the darkness set you free. Face the phantom in the mirror, could it really be me? The masquerade is peeling, masks are falling to the floor. The specter and the stranger are strangers anymore. It's the Midnight Masquerade, and now the veil is torn. You see the face behind it, the one that you've outworn. You can dance with the darkness, surrender to the chill. The fear you're trying to escape is the one that's always still. So come on darling, let's waltz into the night. Beneath the moon's pale shimmer in the dying light. The masquerade is ending, but the thrill has just begun. In the silence after midnight, we are all the fallen ones. burning through the night. A shimmer shakes my skeleton, I'm climbing out of sight. The Milky Way's on fire, darling, I'm hitching on a star. My veins are full of glitter dust, I'm racing from afar. Stardust fever is glowing in my veins. A cosmic dream believer, breaking all the chains. Stardust fever, like a comet blazing free. I'm a starman in ether, come dance the night with me. There's a nebula inside my heart, it's swirling in the blue. A galaxy of chaos, and I'm shooting straight to you. The gravity is slipping, and I'm floating like a ghost. A psychedelic astronaut, I'm orbiting the most. Stardust fever, I'm glimmering in flight. A rebel of the zodiac, I'm sparkling in the night. Stardust fever, riding on a solar breeze. I'm a wanderer of wonders, come drift away with ease. I've seen the dark side of the sun, where time unravels and comes undone. I've danced with shadows of the moon, and I won't be coming down too soon. I'm tangled in a supernova, bursting with delight. I'm painting all the planets in a carnival of light. The cosmos hums a lullaby, it's calling me back home. But I'll keep on drifting low wherever stardust roams. Stardust fever, it's electric in my blood. A cosmic love receiver, riding out the flood. Stardust fever, in the glow of black and white. I'm a legend in the ether, let's vanish into night. Stardust fever, it's taking me away. A shimmering believer will fade into the grave. Stardust fever, it's burning out the stars. But I'll keep burning brighter wherever you are.
In the starlight's shadow theater, the cards display the game begun. A dance of masks, a veiled allure. Truth fades beneath the setting sun. I'm a cipher, I'm a phantom, a chimera dressed in mortal skin. You think you've glimpsed the answer, but the riddle lies within. Oh, the mirror shatters softly, fragments spinning into space. My reflection's just a decoy, an illusion to replace. Behind the mirror fractured gaze, a stellar bluff through shadowed plays. sleight of hand, a beating heart. In the dance of fate and folly, we trade our truths for masquerades. But in this game of silent warring, it's the silence that persuades. Oh, the universe is smiling as it folds its cosmic deck. What's a hand if not a story of the futures we neglect? Behind the mirror fractured gaze, a stellar blood through shadowed place. You'll never see the A-side trace. Can't pierce my veil of crystal haze. Every star's a card that's burning, every dream a fleeting light. And though you think you've caught me turning, it's just a shadow passing by. Can you see it, love, the boundary where deception kisses truth? In this labyrinth of longing, I'm the thread you cannot lose. Behind the mirror fractured gaze, a stellar blood through shadowed blaze. You'll never see the A-side trace. Can't pierce my veil of crystal haze. Through the veils of shifting colors, I am shapeless, I am free. A riddle sung in twilight's cradle, just a fragment of the sea. Veil of crystal haze. Veil of crystal haze. Veil of crystal haze. Veil of crystal haze.
Whispers in the night, the shadow on the wall, the ticking of the clock as darkness starts to crawl. Turn the key and open wide the doorway to your fears. The Sandman waits to find you, my dear, my dear. Sleep, my child, let the shadows play. The Sandman's calling, don't turn away. Close your eyes and sink below into the dream where lost things go. Stardust falling from his his cricket hand. He'll lead you down the corridor to a nowhere land. The monsters hide in corners where the light is faint and thin. But hush now, little sleeper, they're already creeping in. Sleep, my child, let the shadows play. The Sandman's calling, don't turn away. Close your eyes and sink below into the dream where lost things go. Yourself afloat on the tide, where the sea meets the sky and there's nowhere to hide. Watch the moon dissolve into fractured glass as you tumble and fall through the hourglass. Sleep, my child, the midnight's near. The Sandman whispers in your ear. Dreams are doors that open wide to worlds where secrets live and hide. Hush, hush, don't make a sound. The Sandman's footsteps fall around. Hush, hush, don't be afraid. He's here to guide you through the shade. Sleep now, child, the night is deep. The Sandman's come to steal your sleep. Star wrapped in light, her reflection untold. She's convinced all that glitters is golden and cold. Her footsteps leave shadows on the mirror she keeps, and she's building a staircase to secrets that sleep. In a room full of ghosts, in the pulse of the screen, she can dance through the static neon machine, and the walls sing her name and they shimmer and fall. But she's floating alone in the haze of it all. She says, leave me away, I'll pay any cost, with a smile that can turn all her demons to frost. Through the mazes of silver, through spirals of air, she's ascending her staircase to nowhere. There's a map in her mind, scrawling stardust and signs, where she follows each line like a trap she designs. From the smoke-covered alleys to curtains of blue, to the echo that whispers it's all just for you. Now the towers are glowing, the stars are enthralled, while the staircase keeps rising through halls after hall. With her eyes in a trance and her heart in a spin, she wonders if she'll ever reach anything. She says, leave me away, I'll pay any cost, with a laugh like a ghost in the moment she's lost. Through the shadows she's painted, the with no face at the end of the stairs, with a mirror that shows her the heart that she wears. And she reaches for something she can't hold or name, a shimmering shadow that dances in flames. And he says, climb if you dare, but know that it's lost. All you seek at the top was already the cost. Through the hallways of shadows and spirals of air, she's floating on staircases to nowhere. Grow faint and the spotlight grows thin, and the stars drift away with the light sinking in. She's there in the silence, suspended in air, on the edge of forever, the staircase to nowhere. Jester of the galaxies, a vagabond of light, wandering through cosmic dreams where shadows kiss the night. A voyager through velvet voids, I dance on Saturn's rings, whispering to the nebulae, oh, the songs that starlight sings. 'Cause I'm a jester, a dreamer, a midnight schemer, a whisperer of secrets that the heavens deliver. A spark in the universe's arc, sailing through the echoes of love's ancient quiver. But the one thing you can't call me is what I truly am, cosmic dust to dust, and stardust never dies. I saw Venus in her silver gown, her laughter stained with blue. Mars, the guardian of the wild, with storms that cut through truth. Oh, I'm a seeker of the unseen, where mysteries reside, holding hands with time and space, where the infinite collides. Yes, I'm a joker, a rover, a twilight composer, a shaper of the ether where the cosmos gets closer. I'm a shadow, a light, a symphony of night, drifting in the shadow of love's vast disclosure. But the one thing you can't call me is what I truly am, cosmic dust to dust, and stardust never dies. The moon sings a lullaby in harmony so rare, as comets weave a tapestry of fire through the air. Oh, the stars, they call me onward, their whispers pull me near. Through galaxies and spirals, I chase what disappears. I'm the wanderer of the Milky Way, spirit that flies alright, casting songs of eternity like shooting stars on New Year's night. I'm a star, a comet, a celestial child, redeemer, an alchemist of vision, spinning gold from the ether. I'm a phantom, a spark in the universe's arc, dwelling in the embers of love's deep fever. But the one thing you can't call me is what I truly am. Cosmic dust to dust, and stardust never dies. Baby, when you see the heavens blink and meteors take flight, remember there's a jester laughing softly in the night. A phantom of the evermore, a mirror of above, forever spinning stories in the palm of love. A spark, a flash, a fleeting ghost, a name etched deep where echoes boast. Did you see them gaze with eyes so wide? A kingdom built then cast aside. A silver trigger, cold and true, a moment caught in deja vu. And all the world a fleeting stage to burn so bright then leave the page. Oh, what a daring step to fall, a flame eternal in its flight. The rise, the crash, it says it all. Hey man, what a long strange trip tonight. Hey man, what a long strange trip. They cheered, they wept, they stood so still, a marionette of iron will, a tragic play in gilded halls where shadows danced on splintered walls. Was it the dream or was it the dread? The tethered heart, the weight of lead, to carve your name in fleeting skies and fall a comet in their eyes. Oh, what a daring step to fall, a flame eternal in its flight. The rise, the crash, it says it all. Hey man, what a long strange trip tonight. In the flash you linger on, a blazing arc, a fleeting song. They'll whisper soft in hushed lament of moments lost, of lives misspent. Was it glory, was it shame, or just a flicker in the flame? The dice you cast, the bet you made, a masterpiece in disarray. Hey man, a golden light, its dying glow, an omen set upon the road. Your eyes know fear as they beckon you, the path you knew, not where it led. You chose to run the road it went, fear did not in it be sent. The past did fade and all you knew, into the void with all you knew. Oh, what a daring step to fall, a flame eternal in its flight. The rise, the crash, it says it all. Hey man, trip tonight. And though the stage may darken still, your silhouette defies the will. Forever poised in mid-display, a perfect trip to fade away. A song that rose to high and low, a moment that you'll never know. Your life did change with all you knew, but now the road, a memory too.
Young man, my father spoke to me. He said, son, there's a starlight within you, a glow they cannot see. He told me of the journey through shadows cast and cold, where the dust of time will gather and the story will unfold. He said, when the world is closing in and the light begins to fade, you'll hear the cosmic echo sing and join the Stardust March someday. We'll float on in silver streams across the great divide. We'll carry on with fractured dreams in the wake of stars that die. And though we're lost in endless night, our hearts will blaze, our souls take flight. Together in the Stardust March, we'll wander through the cosmic arch. The faces, they grow distant in the mirror's fractured gaze. The echoes of existence drift in time's obscure maze. But somewhere in the darkness, a shimmer finds its way. 1,000 astral voices call, you mustn't drift away. And when your starlight starts to dim and the dust begins to weigh, you'll see the shadows growing thin and join the Stardust March today. We'll float on in silver streams across the great divide. We'll carry on with fractured dreams in the wake of stars that die. And though we're lost in endless night, our hearts will blaze, our souls take flight. Together in the Stardust March, we'll wander through the cosmic arch. And in the space between the stars, we find ourselves, we find who we are. A constellation lost to time, but glowing still we cross the line. And as we fall we rise anew, in light of red, in light of blue. So come now child, don't fade away. The Stardust March is here to stay. Through nebulae and fading sun, we'll carry on, we'll become one. The dust returns to where it's born, a supernova to adorn. Together in the Stardust March, we'll dance among the stars we've scorned.
Borderline shades in the shadows they rise, a silver gleam beneath alien skies. They're on the edge where our souls converge, right in the night on the cosmic surge. There's a dark star drifting close, the quiet tremble no one knows. On the outskirts in the haze, waiting to slip through the cracks and the maze. Oh, borderline shades of fire on the fringe, holding the line whilst the fracture from afar, in back alleys beneath the dying stars. Truth like a whisper caught in the spin, silent screams from the souls within. Eyes in the shadows, they shimmer, they wave, lost in the heartbeat of love turned to hate. On the outskirts, in between, they breathe in the stardust, live unseen. Oh, borderline shades of fire on the fringe, holding the line whilst the fractured hinge. Not here to blend, nor fade, nor break. The edge of the world is the stage we take. Watching us all, silent hunters, they flicker, they flare, lurking in places we never dare. Borderline shades, we all know you're out there, looking, hiding, watching, always there. Cursing the light to stay safe and stay sane. Shadows on the wall, watching your domain. Oh, borderline shades of fire on the fringe, holding the line whilst the fractured hinge. Not here to blend, nor fade, nor break. The edge of the world is the stage we take. Now, a new threat is here to hunt you down. Watch it out for the lost and the found. With guns drawn, we'll stand by your side. No cover, no escape, there's nowhere to hide. The darkness has lost the war, they're coming through. Cold, angry, armed, we will crush them too. The shadows, curse shines on your face. They know our aim will put them in their place. Oh, borderline shades of fire on the fringe, holding the line whilst the fractured hinge. Borderline shades of fire in the cold, holding the truth that no hands can hold. Not here to blend, nor fade, nor break. The edge of the world is the stage we take. And somewhere beyond their voices ignite a spark in the heavens, a tear in the night. Borderline shades forever estranged, carving the path that can never be changed. On the fringe, they call, live outside, burn song. I used to float above the velvet nights, a lonely king in neon lights. I ruled a strange electric sea, a fractured world that danced for me. Oh, but now the wires hum, a hollow sound. The silver circuits are winding down. The city's glow, it fades to black, and I can't find a way to turn it back. I hear the voices in the static speak, all that's lost you cannot seek. And the whispers in the midnight mist, all that's wished cannot persist. Once I soared, now I descend, a phantom king whose reign must end. Ever since you left my side, there's nowhere left for kings to hide. Through empty halls, blood of friend and foe stain the walls. In the mirror I see a painted face, a fractured hero out of place. I watched as time begins to tear the future's fingers pulled at the air. Once the crowds would chant my plastic name, the things that ghost you cannot tame. It slips away like mercury, leaving only painful memories. I hear the voices in the static speak, all that's lost you cannot seek. And the whispers in the midnight mist, all that's wished cannot persist. Once I soared, now I descend, a phantom king whose reign must end. Ever since you left my side, there's nowhere left for kings to hide. crystal shards and faded spells, the chiming of the mystic bells. The gates close tight, the stars grow dim, the moon is but a silver wind. And in the falling twilight's glow, the stars collapse, the night unfolds. I see the dream machines decay, the ashes of another day. I used to float above the velvet nights, but now I fade to endless flight. Once I danced, now I fall, a ruler lost beyond the wall. Just echoes in the endless fall. No bells will toll, no choir sing, just a dripping star without its phantom king.
Silver tongues dissolve the day. In the shadows whispers grow, the universe a shadow show. The gravity pulls dreams to stone and leaves us spinning all alone. Oblivion's eye, won't you cry and drown the endless flame? Warp on tidal glass, through corridors of time we pass. A strange procession fades to gray, to mourn the twilight's fleeting sway. The clockwork heart begins to fail, the spiral dancer comet's trail. All that's left a final spark, a song that shatters in the dark. Oblivion's eye, won't you cry and drown the endless flame? Oblivion's eye, mystify, then steal away my a flicker born in chaos is calm. From stardust to the endless night, we vanish in its fading light. Oblivion's eye, cold and sly, consume the echoes near. Oblivion's eye, lullaby, unveil the truth we fear. You cry and drown the endless flame. Oblivion's eye, won't you cry, 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 won't you cry? Oblivion's eye, Oblivion's eye, Oblivion's eye, Oblivion's cry, goodbye. Oh, the neon dreams ignite the skies, a ghostly chariot where silence lies. Wheels of stardust, a gilded curse, through time and tide, the universe unleashed, unseen. The twilight burns, an echo cries as the cosmos turns. In the shadows of the strange bazaar, we ride beyond where the wild things are. Burn through the ether to the heart of the maze. In my Shadowliner, where the starlight decays. Ashes of angels trail the velvet line. In my Shadowliner, we eclipse the divine. A kaleidoscope of fractured dreams. Through the black holes, the silence screams. The engine hums a spectral hymn, a requiem for all within. The satellites we left behind trace the edges of the mind, past the ruins of a fractured star, through the neon haze where the lost things are. Burn through the ether to the heart of the maze. In my Shadowliner, where the starlight decays. Ashes of angels trail the velvet line. In my Shadowliner, we eclipse the divine. Oh, the silver winds, they howl and sigh as the cosmos bends to meet my eye. Are we gods or shadows afloat in space, or mere reflections we cannot face? Burn through the ether to the heart of the maze. In my Shadowliner, where the starlight decays. Ashes of angels trail the velvet line. In my Shadowliner, we eclipse the divine. 1,000 suns will rise and fall, but in this machine we transcend it all. Riding high on the astral flame. In my Shadowliner, where nothing's the same. I'm a starman, look at her form. It's out of this world, like she's been reborn. She's got that cosmic curve, a planetary swerve, makes the galaxy spin. She's got what we deserve. I saw her standing there in the smoky haze, with a silhouette that pulls me in a starry gaze. She's a black hole, darling, pulling me near. And when she turns around, always crystal clear. You say, oh boy, what a heavenly sight. But I say, love her, she's just my type. Her shape defies the rules of space. She's got that gravity in all the right place. He's got a figure, love, and I can't look away. I'm entranced and raptured no matter what they say. Baby's a cosmic force and she's pulling me in. She's the queen of the night, let the orbit begin. Now when she moves, it's a supernova burst, a cosmic collision, a thirst unrehearsed. She's got moons in her stride, stars in her eyes. The universe bends to her curves and her highs. She's no weight, no empty shell. She's full of fire and she moves so well. She's a constellation made of flesh and bone, and I'm just a dreamer drifting alone. You say, oh boy, what a sight to see. But I say, she's more than anatomy. Her spirit's soaring, her body's free. She's got a shape that sets my spirit to spree. He's got a feel
love and I can't look away. I'm entranced and raptured no matter what they say. Baby's a cosmic force and she's pulling me in. She's the queen of the night, let the orbit begin. And she's dancing on the edge of light, a goddess in the silver night. I'm falling into her gravity, the only star I need to see. So shake it, let the planets collide. She's got the world spinning, got nothing to hide. Baby's got back and she's setting me free, a cosmic lover lost in infinity. We're tangled up lovers in the thrill of the night. Oh, pulse of the universe, wild and free, sway to the rhythm, just you and me. Let's play like creatures that dance in the dark, unveiled by the moon, igniting the spark. Glide with me, lover, in the shivering light, wrapped in shadows till we slip out of sight. Your skin is a labyrinth, soft and divine, a delicate maze that invites me inside. Silk and leather in a sweet masquerade, lost in each other, with shades in the shade. Oh hush, lovely monster, just feel the beat, with hearts untamed, we're wild and complete. Let's play like creatures that dance in the dark, unveiled by the moon, igniting the spark. Glide with me, lover, in the shivering light, wrapped in shadows till we slip out of sight. Not flesh, not bones, but flickers of stars. We're silver and silk, we're wounds and scars. In velvet whispers we tremble, we tease, locked in this fever we'll never appease. So taste the smoke of this nocturnal dream, sweeter than honey, darker than cream. Hands on my body, slow to ignite, turning the world in the twist of the night. Let's play